The Wisconsin Film Festival kicked off earlier this week, offering a variety of experiences for film fans and filmmakers. Taking a look behind the scenes, today the festival hosted a brunch for guests of the festival. The brunch included producers, screenwriters, and directors and offered them a chance to connect. A festival programmer says that the local community of filmmakers and their audience is very unique, and it brings a familial atmosphere.
It's good. We had a record number of audience members coming up and just talking to us and interacting with us this year, asking further questions of the filmmakers even after the Q&As are done, and it's been really gratifying.
Organizers are calling this year's festival a huge success with record-breaking sales and attendance. The festival does continue through April 10th.